Vamos de paseo. Vamos de paseo, Carita. Vamos de paseo. Venga, vamos. Vamos de paseo. Good morning! So, I posted my first video last night because now this is day 3, so welcome to day 3 of the last 22 days of 2022, which means that yesterday, day 2, was the day that I was editing and uploading my first video, like my first vlog, and I managed! Which I had like a rough idea of doing it by 6 p.m, but then I woke up in the morning and was like, I could just do it and maybe it's done by 10 a.m. or something. I mean, obviously didn't think that was gonna be a thing, but yeah, in the end I'm not even sure. Actually, I haven't checked if it went live properly, oh my god. But yeah, I basically finished editing, finished everything at 10 p.m, and then had it uploading, and I said that it was gonna take 2 hours, then it disconnected from the internet, so it was just delayed, and I was like, oh my god, I'm not even maybe gonna make it on the day. But I mean, it's not like anyone's waiting on the upload, so I'm just focusing on finishing editing and uploading on the same day, no matter the time. But really was like a bit humbling to just have already the first day barely making it by midnight. But I guess in a way it makes more sense that the first day is the one I struggle the most with. I don't know. Or at least I'm hoping. There are like two things, like either you struggle more at the beginning because you don't know how to do it, so that makes a lot of sense, but then also later on things pile up and you have more and more things to do, so that also gets harder. But I'm just counting on skill being a key point here, and yeah. And I don't know, I was just like when I was editing, I was like, I don't even know why I filmed on day 1. I was just home all day. I think I mostly just talked to the camera all day, which I guess is, there's not much else to do. And so I was very unsure what the quality would be, and I generally cannot say what the quality is because I cannot be objective in this, and obviously it's just, I don't know. I have no idea. I realize I cannot judge it objectively, but I did realize one thing, that I personally, I was happy watching it edited, and it made me happy. And I was like, okay, if it's just gonna be me rewatching it and me being happy, then it's already worth it. And that's literally the goal that I have with this, of just doing it for myself. So I'm happy that already on day 1, because I thought that I would have to wait like maybe a few years and look back, but I was already happy about it yesterday. Of course, once you get over the cringe, because it's a bit cringe sometimes, but not really. I feel like I've been loving myself so much more and just being so much more appreciative of just who I am and how I am. And even if, I don't know, even if I'm not closer to the ideal that I thought I had to be to like myself, even further perhaps sometimes, but closer because I love myself more. Does that make sense? Which is the core part of who I want to be. So at the same time, it's like I do like myself more, just not maybe the things that I thought I had to like my physical appearance or etc, etc. But yeah, actually I'm babbling, so I forgot how long this takes while I'm babbling. I have a meeting at 10 a.m. I already had my morning meetings. I said in the last vlog that because yesterday was so challenging to edit and to do basically everything, to do my work day, because I'm a data engineer and I work 9 to 5, and thankfully, like now because of Christmas season there, and like we're changing offices, we're working remotely for like 3 weeks, so that's also the only reason why I can't do the daily vlogging. And I'm just like, okay, I think I can pull it off. Otherwise it would just basically me be like commute there, commute back, and then just 1 hour in the evening. I don't know, it's really lame. But yes, but at the same time, of course, I was filming, which didn't take that much time, but then I was editing some of the time. I was also doing my goals, and I don't know how, but in the end it was just, I didn't read, which was my goal. I didn't manage to finish editing the video, and I did do my work, but I was like, I wanted to do more of it because we have a tight deadline, so I wanted to accomplish some things before. Not a tight deadline, just like as I said, I wanted to move forward in my career as well in these last 22 days. So I said in last vlog that I was gonna wake up early and do something before work, and I mean yeah, that did not happen. I just have to stop saying those things. I have to stop and just be like, no, tomorrow I'm gonna wake up and I'm gonna rest, and then I'm gonna figure it out on my actual day, not to wake up early. But I did read in bed. Yeah, I think I also told you in the last vlog that I started reading Den of Vipers because I feel like in the Kindle that's the kind of books that I have. But I also realized, because I really want to read Zodiac Academy, because now the new one came out and I basically have read 4 of them, and at the end of 4, the ending, if you know about it, the ending, I have never been so angry, so heartbroken is the word. It's like everything that I care about in a book and in a story, and I don't mind that it's a slow burn. I don't mind that there are many, I already said it's slow burn, but I don't mind that it's slow. I don't mind that there are many things that they have to overcome. I can wait it out a few books, but doing what happened, that cannot be undone. I don't know if I'm saying too much. I hope I'm not, but just basically horrible. And I read that in March because I wanted to prepare to be ready for the release of the 8th book here now in November. But I just hated it so much. I was just like, there's no way I can continue. And I was heartbroken, like actively thinking about it for at least a month, and then just managing to somewhat forget. But if I think about it again, I'm just like, but then I saw everyone reading the new book, and it really got me like just wanting to. But then at the same time, I saw videos of people just crying their eyes out of the new book, and I was just like, no, this is not for me. But then this girl that I do like her review, she said it's the best book she has ever read. And I do think it's the kind of book for me of just really focused on characters and character development, and really focused on the relationships between the characters. That's what I like. So I have to read it. But I was like, okay, let's not do that. We have to finish 1 book a day. Let's not read an 800 or 900, I have no idea, book in this thing. So I started in the Vipers, and turns out that one is 650 pages. My makeup, one moment. Yeah, turns out I can think and talk because I need to think of the next step. Oh, but yes. So then Vipers also 650. This is basically the same thing, and I was like, no. So I found in the same similar topic, let's say, Ice Planet Barbarians, which the installment 2, because I already read the first one, and that one is 250 pages or 300. Okay, so I'm reading that one now, and I'm 25% in as of today, so that's great. At least I made progress with that. I definitely am going to try to keep reading the physical books during the day with good lighting, and then in bed I'm just going to read my kids. So I think that's how we're going to do it. And still so far I haven't managed to read, like listen to any audiobooks. Maybe if we manage today to do some cleaning, I might be able to, but at the same time I have to catch up on the work that I didn't do yesterday. I have to still edit the vlog, and I also, I don't know. But today I think we're gonna focus on my career. Like, I think yesterday on the first day we did some of the reading. On the second day, I can't even, once I edit it I will not focus about, I think nothing actually. But today I think I'm going to focus in on my career and what I'm doing to really step it up and train myself to be better, and how my process is going to be, and just showing you my challenges and just, I don't know, a very, very small glimpse into it. But I think that could be interesting because it's what I need to focus on today anyway, so it will be good to bring you along. And yeah, yesterday I guess it was a bit about the uploading the YouTube thing, but in the end I didn't feel myself editing or anything like that. So I have a meeting in 2 minutes. I need to finish. I think I'll stop talking, otherwise we're not gonna make it. Okay, I'll talk to you after my meeting. Bye. I'm done with my meeting. It ended up taking a long time, and now it's already almost 11:30. Yeah, I wanted to finish doing my makeup, but yeah, well, anyway, I'll finish doing that. I think maybe do my hair or something, and I think that now we just have to prepare lunch, because the thing that I need to do, that I want to show you, is gonna take like maybe 2 hours. I mean, I'm not gonna show you for 2 hours, but once I start I have to finish it in 2 hours, so I'll just do it later. After lunch I do have another meeting at 2 p.m. Now I'm not sure, because before cooking we need to clean the kitchen, which is also one of the things that I wanted to do that we are a bit behind on. And yes, and then maybe I'll show you just some of the cooking as well, because we're trying this new like HelloFresh thing, but with Green Chef it's called, like healthy recipes, and some of them are interesting. But yeah, nothing much about that. But yeah, it just feels wild how I feel like my day has just started, but now once I start cooking it's suddenly afternoon and I have like 2 hours left in the day, which is, I don't know, I feel like that's my life lately. And I confirmed that the video went live, which is great. And we got the first comment. I got the first comment, which is so nice of you, like whoever you are, if you're watching this, like it's just so nice, because I mean, whenever anyone starts something, right, it's just like really nice to receive something, but at the same time it's also so nerve-wracking, because I was looking, I mean, I think I got like 2 views or something like that overnight, which obviously, like, it's just in many ways more than I was expecting. But of course there are also like really short views, and it's like, oh, you know, like what I do, maybe it's not interesting or something like that, but at the same time it's like, who has watched me for 1 minute? That's just very nerve-wracking. I don't know, I'm not sure I will ever get used to this, not sure I should, and not sure I will do it for long enough to get used to it, but I'm very excited and very happy about the comment, because I don't know about you, but I just barely see videos on YouTube that have 0 views. Even the ones that are from like people that have low subscribe numbers, they still like maybe have 1,000. I rarely see people with just less than that. So who is watching? The beginners, like who are you? It's just like a complete trailblazer. Yeah, kudos to you. Anyway, and also thank you for your sacrifice, because it must be tough watching videos from absolute newbies like me that are just not as well done. So I got this new lipstick in my advent calendar from Look Fantastic, and look at this, it looks really nice. And it's this like bright dark red, which is nice because all the reds that I had, I bought them when I was younger, and I don't know why, but I liked bright reds, and I don't think they match my complexion as well. It just was like not as, you know, didn't know. And then I got one dark red that I actually ended up using more because it matched me better, but it was too dark, and it makes me look a bit like a vixen, and just can be a good look, but it's not what I'm going for. And I think that this is a very good in between, and it's a very good Christmassy color. And I normally love pastel colors and pink, like all of my house is pink, and now I'm just suddenly got it, like changed my mind, and I just want to wear black again. And I thought I would never ever again wear black, that if I would wear dark colors, it would never be black. And now I was just like, I miss all of my London clothes where I had a lot of black stuff. And it's just, I threw it all away. I'm so dramatic. I was just like, never again. And I threw away black shoes. Like how, I mean, not threw away, but just gave away. It's just, anyway. But now I'm feeling the red lip, and I feel like maybe January 2023 will be my red lip era. I just need to practice now that I'm at home, because red lips are high commitment and high maintenance. So, but anyway, let me try. Good start. I don't know why I'm doing this right before lunch. And also, actually, I just realized that if I have a meeting at 2 p.m. later, I don't necessarily want them to see me with my, yeah, this is how it's done. Obviously, it's not gonna stay like this, but I have a lip liner, but it's also brighter red. But I find that doing this kind of works. At least if you're going for the somewhat there, I mean, it's a very bright color, so it looks like it's really there, but it's not very thick and not very defined, like just kiss type of look. At least that's what I'm telling myself. Maybe some people are just like, it just looks sloppy. But I love the color. I think it looks really good. I like it on my hair. I normally have a side part. Well, this is side-ish. I mean, either this, like on the sides, or I bought this as well. Like, I'm just buying red and black things lately. Let's try that. New. I think I like that. I also bought these earrings in Paris, and this with like the gold and red. So literally, I'm just so dramatic. Like now I like red and black, and it just changed my whole life around. But anyway, that's how it is. Yeah, let's go clean the kitchen, let's go cook, let's have lunch, prepare for my meeting that I need to prepare for, and then after that meeting, get a lot of work done, and I will show you some of it. Bye! Oh my god, what an absolute mess. But yes, I'm going to be cleaning this so that I can then cook later, and what better way to clean than with an audiobook. So I'm listening to the Dear Nation series on Audible by Carly Phillips, and I'm on the 4th book already, and I have 49 minutes left at 3 speed, so I think it's perfect. So I'm done clearing the kitchen, which is nice. Actually didn't take as long as I thought. It was just a big mess. I mean, of course what takes long are the dishes, which are not washed, but it's my partner's job, so he will do that soon. But I cleared all of the clean dishes for him, and also all of the surfaces, and I put them down, the ones that weren't full. So it gives me enough space to cook. So that's what we're gonna do. Let's choose a recipe. So we already had this one, which is like Asian omelette with shrimp. It was okay. But we all agreed that already, from the looks of it, it wasn't gonna be our favorite, right, Sebastian? Which one do you want today? We have steak with chimichurri. We have beef pieces with champignon sauce and broccoli. That looks nice. I mean, they all look nice, but this one was the meatballs with cranberry sauce. Or the risotto with green asparagus, which I actually do not feel. You do feel like that one? What do you feel like? The meatballs, really? Okay. I think the other ones the most, but I don't mind waiting. The steak with chimichurri is gonna be amazing. I really felt like the beef stocks with champignon sauce. I'm gonna have that tonight. So we're going to make this one. It's cool, it comes in a booklet, and then you have like the typical things there. I'm gonna find the box for this recipe. I have the ingredients. I have to say, the thing that I don't love about this is the quantity, because these are the meatballs that we have, but this is for 4 recipes. So what we did is basically we tried it because of discount, because then at least it's still worth it, because I find that these things can just be a bit pricey. And of course I do hate, well, I hate grocery shopping. I have managed to now streamline it online, and now I no longer hate it. It's still a bit difficult to think of the recipes, plan every single ingredient, go through it, but I'm somewhat managing. This does make it easier, but it's not worth like for it to be so much more expensive. But yeah, these are for people. I don't know, it's just like, how many are there? Yeah, it's 3 meatballs per person. I don't know about you, but if I eat meatballs I eat more than 3. Does that sound weird? Anyway, so let's cook. I'll show you some of the process and how it's done, but it will be very quick. To open the advent calendar. So today we're day 13. I'm very excited because 12 I got spoiled, so this is a new one finally. Tell us. I found it.
Day 13. It's worth a whooping 58 euros.
58 euros?
For something that is a grand total of 10 milliliters.
10 me. Okay, I need to see this.
And that's actually quite an expensive product.
No way. What is
That
this?
is the Avant Velvet Perfecting Rose Sugar Scrub.
No, it's impossible. This is not 58 euros.
58 euros? Or the pamphlet is lying. I don't know.
This cannot be 58 euros. It's a lip scrub. Who would buy this?
It's a rose sugar lip scrub.
Right.
Now I'm gonna read the description.
Are you sure you didn't read it the other way around?
Yeah, it's not 85. Alternatively, it's not 82 either. Get the smoothest lips under the mistletoe this Christmas with the Velvet Perfecting Sugar Scrub that is ideal for the cold winter weather. Formulated to gently buff away a dead skin, your lips will feel smoother and revitalized, creating the ideal base for both lip balm and lipstick. Blended with nourishing botanicals like peony, sweet almond, and rose. The scrub is brimming with skin-loving goodness to revitalize your lips.
Right. I just don't. I mean, I'm very happy about the lip scrub. I'm very happy about the rose, the sugar, the everything. I just don't understand how you can say that that's at the price. Like, who would pay this? I just don't understand.
I was wrong, by the way. So when you needed the lip balm, this was the one you might have.
Yes. Yeah, this one would have been a lot better. It does have a lip on the title. I don't know how you missed it. Anyway, we'll try it and we'll see how it feels. Speaking of lips, I should do my red lips again. And then I actually got a package, so we're gonna unbox that once I do my lips. I couldn't quite believe it, so I had to see it. And it does say,
58.
wait, worth £58. Look at that.
Or is it a
Oh well.
when it's supposed to say 18?
Anyway, we're going to open this package, which is actually also from Look Fantastic because I bought it at the same time as the advent calendar, but thankfully they sent me the advent calendar right away so that I could open it from day one. So that's very nice of them. Let me open this. Not the junk. Oh no, I'm so wrong. This is from Enemies. Oh, but then where is my Look Fantastic package? Oh wow. This is from my mom. Remember, was it? I think it was yesterday that I got an MS cleanser on my advent calendar. It's here somewhere. Wait. Yeah, it's this one. So I got this in my advent calendar yesterday, which is amazing. And I mentioned how my mom loved it when we were in Paris, and I gifted her one. So this is what I got her. Ugh, the packaging is so beautiful. I think I'm just going to like remove this and gift her this box. But yeah, it comes with the cleanser, like the bigger size, and then also this lotion, which is really good as well. So the box is absolutely stunning. I love it. If it has anything that I cannot put back, then I will not open it. Open. Oh, this is so nice. Wow. I want the box. Do you think she will allow me to keep the box? Because I want the box. Oh my god, look at it. It's so pretty. It's like a book. I love it. I love it. And yeah, the full-size product. This is so nice. This one's so nice. She's gonna love it. Anyway, enough about looking at her gifts. But Elenis was actually super generous because they already getting the gift set is such good value, because I think that it was, well, I'm not sure, but you save a ton of money by it. And then for buying, they also gave me gifts, and I got this, so now I have two small ones. Oh, I shouldn't open it. I already did. Then this, which is the lotion that we just saw, but this is like the small version, but it's not like a tester, it's just like a travel size, so it's pretty good. And then, how is this so big? It's like a full-size product. And all this was for free. Oh, this is so nice. Prebiotic green mask. I love this. I absolutely love this. So I'm so thankful for them for being so generous, because I got my mom a very nice gift I know she's gonna love, and then I also got some goodies, which makes me so happy. And I did actually invest because I heard that it was one of the best brands, so I invested on this brand. And I had it for a while, and then just anymore, so now I don't use it. But I do have good memories, and I did love this lotion. So if I love it, maybe I will have to save for it, but we can maybe try to get to the point where I can use Elemis again. But yeah, that was the whole. I wonder if I look fantastic. In terms of my day, I now had my second meeting, and it was also really long. So it's now 3 p.m. and I feel like because of all the meetings I had this morning and all the meetings that I had this afternoon, I barely managed to do any actual work. Yeah, honestly, meetings are the worst. So yeah, so I have like 2 hours, 2 viable hours of the day. But I'm so tired from the meetings, and I have to what now, like, and I told you, like, the thing that I had to do was gonna take some long time, and now I have like 1 hour and a half, and of course I haven't even started editing or anything like that. I first have to finish my work, but I'm really feeling short on time this week, which is funny because since I'm working from home, I thought I would have so much more time, and I just feel I don't. I did manage to clean some today, but I also cooked, which means it's dirty again. Of course we did progress. I don't know what's happening. I guess just all the meetings. And also I have this here. I do have it here, but I just haven't been able to. But anyway, this evening we're not going out anywhere, so we're going to stay home. So I think I'm just going to finish my job, no matter how long it takes me, and then edit video, which is also going to go out really late at night again, but oh well. And then read, I guess. I need to finish this today. Will I have the brain for it? I don't think so. Anyway, back to work. Right, I wanted to show you. Oh my god. Okay, let's see what I can do. So I got a bit overwhelmed and I had to stop. I got overwhelmed about how many things I had to do and everything that I wanted to show you. So in the end I had too little time left. So I just did my work on my own without showing you because I just needed to get it done. And yeah, and then I just stopped doing everything, took a break, just watched some vlogmas on the couch, then had frozen pizza because I just couldn't bother to clean or cook again. And yeah, that's what I did. And then at some point at 8 p.m. I managed to get myself off the couch and I edited the video for day 2. I'm super proud of myself because when I give up, but I really, I'm very committed, but at the same time I knew I had to stop and try to do it less. So overall I think I'm happy of how I managed, of just knowing that I had to stop. And then yeah, I just feel bad because I told you I would show you in this vlog, but I can't. So I'll see if I can do it in another one, but I'll see. I'm also gonna take it slow. As well, I had to finish this book that I feel I just keep showing you and not reading, but obviously I haven't even read a page either today. But I've also, I don't know, I find it that is getting to me as well a bit, the vlogging, which is interesting because it takes a lot less time than I would have thought, because actually in terms of being in front of the camera and talking to the camera, it doesn't take that much time away from the time I would normally, I don't know, like maybe 15 minutes, 20 at most, of just talking, because a lot of the time that I'm filming I'm also doing stuff. So it's not a time hindrance, but it's still like it keeps my focus away from just being normal, because I'm always thinking what I should film, what I shouldn't film, but I don't know, it's weird. I'm still not sure how I feel about it, but I also realized that apart from that, another thing that is just tugging at my mind, that is impeding my peace of mind and just be able to streamline everything, is the mess of the house. And I think that I very often procrastinate on doing the things that I have to do with cleaning. So I think, oh, I cannot focus because I have to clean, so I just clean and then I'm too tired to do anything else. Or I was trying to prioritize the things that are important, which I think is really good, but the truth of the matter is that it does really bother me to have a disorganized space and I need clarity. So my partner is 10 p.m. now and I just finished editing the video. I just have to upload it. I also did the thumbnail, and my partner now is trying to do an achievement where he has to speed run a game. So he's not going to be going to bed yet, so I think I'm gonna take the chance to then clean. Maybe if I start and I fail, then I just will rest. But I think that my tomorrow self will be very thankful, so I'm gonna give it a go and do as much as I can. But I'm definitely gonna say goodnight now, and maybe I show some of the cleaning, maybe not, I'm not sure. But definitely good night, and tomorrow will be a better day, hopefully. Bye bye. Thank you for watching.